Hey, what's going on? All right, guys, so I'm on my way to work and just left the house, and unfortunately today my girl Sonja is not feeling good. She got a little sore throat, little runny nose, basically that change of seasons cold that everybody gets. I gotta do something nice for her. I've been already brainstorming a little bit, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, but it seems like the right thing for a cold might be a little soup. Working a Quest, you know I gotta put a Quest twist on it, so let's get over to the kitchen, see what we got, and then let's get home later and surprise the hell out of her. Let's get after it. All right, so one of the first things that we're gonna wanna do here is start using these beautiful veggies. And what we're gonna do with these veggies is we're gonna roast them, developing just a little bit of flavor, and then we're gonna basically finish the cooking process with everything else in the pot, making a beautiful, beautiful soup. Basically what we have here is 3 ounces of every vegetable. We're gonna get them right here onto the pan. So we got a little bit of celery, broccoli and cauliflower, chopped onion, chopped carrots, and sliced shiitake mushrooms. Now what we're gonna need before we put these in the oven is a little bit of non-stick coconut cooking spray. All right, so right over the top here, oven is set to 350 degrees. Let's get it in. Now the only thing we're gonna wanna save for the side is a little bit of fresh chopped parsley, 2 tablespoons. We're gonna be adding that in at the end. So I'm gonna get my gloves on for the next portion, because what we're gonna be doing is breaking down this beautiful bird. Chicken's raising the roof. Oh, his arms fell off. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reserve the bones here off to the side because we're gonna use them to flavor this chicken stock just a little bit more. That's how you do it. What we're gonna do with the chicken is just kind of pull it apart, shred it a little bit. Now we're just gonna bring the knife in and we're just gonna break this down off to the side. Now for them bones. All right, so we got this pot, which is not used for a hat, it's used to cooking. And let's get that on the stove. Now we wanna bring the stock and bones up to a boil, so I got it on high. Go ahead and open these up and let's get them in. All right, so now that we got the stock on the stove, bones in the pot, we're just gonna stir this a little bit, starting to heat up, and we'll let that go for about 20 minutes. All right, so this is a great time to get a little seasoning in there. So I got a tablespoon of kosher salt, then I've got a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of black pepper. Stir that around a little bit. Pretty hard rolling boil right now, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that down to about medium-high heat. We're gonna start to work with this Quest pasta. First thing that we're gonna wanna do is you need to rinse this thoroughly, okay? It has a little bit of an ocean scent to it. It says it even right here, which is from the alkaline water that it's packed in. So don't be scared, guys, but this is what we're gonna do. Empty it all right here. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these noodles, let's scoop out of the board, and basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chop them down a little bit. You heard that beeping sound, time went off for the veggies, so let's go ahead and check them out. All right guys, so the bones have been going for about 20 minutes. It is time to strain it out. So we got a bowl, we got our strainer, and the pot of soup. I'm gonna get this pot cleaned up. All right, nice clean pot. Let's go ahead and bring that right back into play there. Get that soup back in there. Time to swim, veggies. Looking good. Next up, 8 ounces of chicken. Whew. Damn, now this is looking good. All right, so we're gonna cut the heat down now to about medium low, and this is gonna go for about another 15 minutes. All right, so soup is pretty much done. Getting a look at it right now, it's looking really good, guys. One thing left to do, noodles. Get 8 ounces right here. Let's get that right in there. Oh, that looks good. So like I said, I did save one thing for last, and that is our 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. So we're gonna pop that in, fold that around a little bit. Now, you always wanna do that at the end with your fresh herbs, because if you put them in too soon and cook through the process, you're gonna basically wilt them. They're gonna turn like an army green color. They're not gonna be that vibrant pop that you would want out of a fresh herb. And it is time to get it into these awesome little mason jars that I scooped up. All right, so that's one. Just a little bit more. So just clean these up a little bit. So boom, look at that. Got 2 great big jars full of soup. Still got some in the pot. I'd say out of these right here, you'd probably be able to feed 2 people. Now I like a big bowl of soup, so I could probably eat one of these myself. But generally that's gonna serve 2. So we got 4 bowls right here between these 2. And then in that pot, I got about 2 more bowls. So I got about 6 bowls total. Pretty good. and you're gonna love these macros. For that whole entire pot of soup that I made, 560 calories, 55 grams of protein, 23 grams of net carbohydrate, and 20 grams of fat. Now we touched a little bit on this the other day. Percentage of protein in that whole recipe, 39%. All right, so there's only one thing left to do. Let's get this home. I can't wait for Sonja to taste this. I guarantee it's gonna make her day that much better. Come on. All right, so here we go. Just got home. Walking through my gate. About to get upstairs and surprise her with some chicken noodle soup. Hello! Hey! I made you chicken noodle soup.
Oh, that's so cute. Thanks.
How are you feeling?
I'm better.
Success. Cool. All right, guys, we got her good. You gonna enjoy that soup?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's so good. Thank you.
All right, guys, you guys subscribe. Click on that like button. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.